Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ben and today I have a drill for you. Just going to stop and help a number of things, including rolling the club away on the inside, coming over the top, creating depth, the correct depth in your backswing, and helping hand path. It's a doozy. Stick around to find out exactly how to execute this drill. No one's talking about this drill, probably because I kind of developed it, and this drill stuck with me throughout my entire golfing journey. Back on the farm where I used to live, there used to be a slab of concrete with two poles on either side, one there and one there. Vertical poles holding up an awning that was outside my dad's study, his office. And I found this drill one day where I stood underneath these poles, and these poles helped me line my feet up and feel the correct transition, feel where to take the club away in my backswing, and helped me so much with the whole swing. Let me explain a little bit about what the drill is and then why it works. If I'm setting up to go down the line, and I put a club, an alignment rod, about from the ball of my foot to the middle of my foot, back in a straight line, and imagine that there is a big metal pole right there, one vertical pole, and then the same going down my feet this way, a second vertical pole there. Now I want you to imagine that these two vertical poles are big steel poles in the concrete. Now what these poles help me do, if I address the ball here and line up down the line, they're in line with the ball of my feet or the middle of my foot. If I start from my golf swing, swing out to about with left arm parallel, just move that a little closer, and grab that pole, then I was able to keep my hands at that pole and move my body and pressure that pole, which made me feel what it's like in the follow through, and then grab the pole on the other side. I'm going to move this one a bit closer too. So grab this pole, pressure it, move through the ball, and then grab this pole on the other side just to make sure my swing was lining up. And this does so many good things for the golf swing. What it does is if you go to parallel high, it gets your hands on the right path. So there's no rolling inside and there's no picking up too much on the outside. It's getting it in the right path. Same with transition. There's a lot of people who talk about this feel in the golf swing, coming up, letting it fall, and then swinging through, and it doesn't feel right. But when you use this drill, you'll feel the club pick up, and as you sort of turn your body, your arm fits in this position or in this position really, really well, and then you can feel where it should be at impact. Because nobody really talks about the fact that from setup, your arms are down the left hand side of your body and you want to keep them on the left hand side of your body, but at transition they're kind of going from the left hand side of your body to the right side of your body, because when you rotate, look where my hands are now. So they started here on the left hand side of my chest, and at impact they're moving to the right hand side of my chest, which is why this trail arm needs to fold. So it gives you that sensation of left hand of the body up, and then on the right hand side coming down to impact. Now obviously this is a feel because you're going to continue the swing out to the right depth in the backswing, and it just helps you feel it from here to here. But once you have the feeling, you can turn it into a drill. The drill is to just go to the range. I like to put a towel under my armpits as well and just feel the feeling of swinging to here and then to here, from here, and then it's like a little transition. I let the club fall, because if I don't let the club fall, it'll come out the top, so it needs to fall to stay there and then come through on the other side. And I find that this feel allows me to get the club on the right plane, the club head in the right spot, and so many things. So you can go to the range and hit some little half shots just to here, and then through to there, here, through to there. And what that does is it helps you also with the timing to hit a nice straight shot through the ball. So give that a go. Try and find a vertical pole, somewhere that you can line off your toe, and have that feeling of swinging to here and pulling. The pole won't move, but pulling on that pole and then coming through, and you'll be amazed how well you can feel that transition in the golf swing. And then you can come in and hit one using that feel. Hope that helps. If you found this useful, drop a like, subscribe, play well.